Alright folks, welcome back. You already know what it is. We're diving deep into the world of martial arts today, and trust me, this one's a real brain tickler. We're talking about karate versus Taekwondo, two of the most popular martial arts on the planet. But here's the twist, man, we're not just looking at the moves, we're going deep into the philosophy, the history, the whole damn thing. We're talking about the difference between an art that's all about competition, about being the best in the world on a global stage, and one that's more about self-improvement, discipline, a way of life, you know? It's like comparing apples and oranges, man. Both delicious, both fruits, but completely different experiences, you know what I'm saying? So buckle up, because we're about to break down these two martial arts, look at their origins, their techniques, and their philosophies. We'll explore the world of karate as an Olympic sport and see how Taekwondo has maintained its traditional roots. By the end of this, you'll have a whole new appreciation for both. So, let's talk about karate, man. This art has been around for centuries, originating in Okinawa, you know, that little island chain off the coast of Japan. It's a place with a rich warrior history, man, a real melting pot of cultures and fighting styles. See, back in the day, Okinawa was caught in the middle of all this political turmoil. They had the Japanese samurai influencing them, but they also had their own unique fighting methods, influenced by Chinese martial arts. It's like, imagine this blend of street fighting and ancient traditions all coming together to create something totally new. And that's how karate was born, man. It was all about self-defense, pure and simple. The Okinawans, they were all about using whatever they could to protect themselves, their hands, their feet, even farm tools, man. It was about survival, you know? And the name karate reflects that, man. It means empty hand in Japanese, which makes sense, right? No fancy weapons, just your body and your mind ready to strike. Now, karate wasn't just about brute force, man. It was deeply rooted in philosophy, specifically Zen Buddhism. They were all about discipline, meditation, and respect, man. It wasn't just about fighting, it was about self-improvement, about becoming a better person through the practice of martial arts. And you know, as karate spread throughout Okinawa and eventually to mainland Japan, it evolved, man. Different styles emerged, each with its own unique flavor. You had Shotokan, Goju Ryu, Shido Ryu, Wado Ryu, all these different branches of the same tree, each with its own emphasis on certain techniques or principles. But one thing remained constant, man, the core values of karate. Discipline, respect, self-control, these things transcended the physical techniques. They became the heart and soul of karate, shaping generations of practitioners. Alright, so now let's jump over to Korea, man, and talk about Taekwondo. This art has exploded in popularity in recent decades, and for good reason. It's dynamic, it's powerful, and let's be real, those kicks are just plain cool to watch. But Taekwondo has a deep history too, man. It's rooted in ancient Korean martial arts like Taekyon and Subak, dating back thousands of years. These arts were all about using your feet and legs as weapons, and they were practiced by warriors and commoners alike. Now, fast forward to the 20th century, after Korea endured some seriously tough times, man, with the Japanese occupation and the Korean War. It was during this period that Taekwondo, as we know it today, was formalized. A group of Korean martial artists came together and basically synthesized all these different styles of traditional Korean kicking and punching techniques. They created a unified system with a new name, Taekwondo, which means the way of the foot and fist. And just like karate, Taekwondo is about more than just fighting, man. It's got this whole philosophical side to it, emphasizing discipline, respect, and self-control. It's about building character and pushing yourself to be your best, both physically and mentally. But what really sets Taekwondo apart is its emphasis on kicking. I mean, these guys are like the ninjas of the kicking world, man. They've got kicks for every occasion. Roundhouse kicks, spinning kicks, flying kicks, you name it, they've got it. And the precision and power they generate with those kicks is insane. It's like their legs are made of steel or something, man. You don't want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks, that's for sure. Chapter 3, Clash of Styles, breaking down the techniques of karate and Taekwondo. Alright, so we've talked about the history and philosophy of karate and Taekwondo, but now let's get down to the techniques. How do these two arts differ in their approach to combat? First off, let's talk about stances. Karate favors lower stances for stability. It's about absorbing force and delivering powerful counter-strikes. Taekwondo is all about mobility and agility. They use higher stances for quick movements and rapid kicks. Karate is known for powerful hand techniques. Taekwondo focuses on a variety of kicks. Both arts have forms, kata in karate and pumse in Taekwondo. Karate kata are more linear. Taekwondo pumse are more dynamic. It's like comparing a hammer to a whip. Both can be effective but require different skills to master. Chapter 4. From Dojo to the Olympics, the Rise of Competitive Karate. Alright, so we've talked about karate's roots in self-defense and traditional values, but in recent decades, it's also made a splash in the competitive arena, man. And I'm talking about the biggest stage of them all, the Olympics. See, for years, karate was this hidden gem, man. It was practiced in dojos all over the world, but it never really got the mainstream recognition it deserved. But all that changed when karate finally got its shot at the big leagues. The inclusion of karate in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics was a game changer, man. It brought this ancient art into the homes of millions around the world, showcasing its athleticism, skill, and excitement. It was like the whole world was finally waking up to the beauty and intensity of karate. Now, Olympic karate is divided into two main disciplines, kata and kumite. Kata, as we talked about, is all about those prearranged forms, showcasing your technique, precision, and power. It's like a dance-off, but with a whole lot more intensity. Kumite is where the real sparring goes down, man. It's one-on-one combat with points awarded for clean strikes to the head, body, and legs. And let me tell you, the speed and power on display in Olympic Kumite is next level. But even with its Olympic debut, traditional karate values still hold strong, man. Respect for your opponent, discipline, and humility. These are all essential elements of the sport, even at the highest levels of competition. And the beauty of karate is that it's accessible to everyone, man. You don't have to be an Olympic athlete to benefit from its teachings. Whether you're a seasoned competitor or just starting out, karate has something to offer everyone. It's a journey of self-discovery, man, a way to challenge yourself both physically and mentally. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see you on that Olympic podium, representing your country and showcasing the power and beauty of karate to the world. Chapter 5. The Unwavering Spirit. Taekwondo, as a traditional discipline. So, while karate was busy stepping into the Olympic spotlight, Taekwondo took a different path, man. It's not that Taekwondo isn't competitive, it's huge in the Olympics too, but it's held on to its traditional roots, man, emphasizing the philosophical and personal growth aspects of the art. See, in many ways, Taekwondo is more than just a martial art, man. It's a way of life, a set of principles that guide you both inside and outside the dojang. It's about pushing yourself to be your best, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. One of the core tenets of Taekwondo is the concept of indomitable spirit, man. It's about facing challenges head-on, never backing down from adversity. It's about cultivating that inner strength that allows you to overcome any obstacle life throws your way. And that's what's so powerful about Taekwondo, man. It's not just about learning how to kick and punch, it's about developing your character, building confidence, and becoming a more resilient and well-rounded individual. And this emphasis on personal growth is evident in everything about Taekwondo, man. From the strict code of conduct expected of students to the emphasis on respect for your instructors and fellow practitioners, it's all about creating a positive and supportive environment where people can grow and learn. And you know what? You don't have to be a martial arts master to appreciate that. The values instilled by Taekwondo, discipline, perseverance, respect, these are universal principles that can benefit everyone, regardless of their background or experience. So, even though Taekwondo has gained worldwide recognition and is a popular sport, it's never lost sight of its traditional roots. It's about more than just winning medals or trophies, man. It's about the journey of self-improvement, about becoming the best version of yourself. Chapter 6. Karate versus Taekwondo. Which path will you choose? So there you have it, folks. We've explored the origins, techniques, and philosophies of both karate and Taekwondo. We've seen how karate has embraced the competitive arena, while Taekwondo has maintained its focus on traditional values and personal growth. Both arts are awesome in their own right, offering unique benefits and challenges. It's not about which one is better, it's about finding the one that resonates with you, man, the one that aligns with your goals and values. So tell me, which art speaks to you more? Are you drawn to the power and precision of karate, or the speed and agility of Taekwondo? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. Or